Congratulations on
Thank
the film.
you so
I
much.
love it.
Thank you so much.
But here's why I love it. Most romantic comedies are either romance or comedy, but this one is perfect.
Yay!
It's perfect equal.
Yeah.
So what made you want to return to the world of All the Boys?
Oh, man. I mean, of course, we didn't know that we were going to get a second and a third when we shot the first. So when we got the news, like, hey, do you want to do a sequel and the third movie? Because it's a book, 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yes! Because it's a colorful, beautiful, soft, vibrant world.
And real, honest.
Real and honest, and it looks the way that our real world
Yes.
looks, and that's very important to me to represent that. And so just to get another opportunity to try it all over again, and I felt like Lara Jean had a lot. She's still growing, and I want her to. She still has so much growing to do, and I wanted to have that time to do that.
Right. Yeah. And what a problem you have this time. Right?
know.
You have 2 boys.
You're like, that isn't a problem.
Right? That's what I said.
Yes.
I told Jordan, I'm like, why is she moping about?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yes.
Right? No, Noah said your character is experiencing emotional adultery. Is that true?
I've heard him say this. Listen, I think what he means is it's like I believe that she should have told John Ambrose sooner.
Well, she tried.
She did try.
Yeah.
She did try, but I think that I don't think adultery. That's a big word. But I think that, she can't help but start to kind of have these feelings or at least question with this new guy, but I think that's natural. I think that's us as human beings. We're dynamic, and we're constantly feeling things, and we're constantly questioning things, and I think that's normal. I think adultery is an intense word for it, but yes.
Here's what I love about the series and the books.
Mm-hmm.
It has the tropes of a romantic comedy, right? Like, you're kind of clumsy.
Yes.
There's the beautiful gown scene, la la la. But yet it doesn't feel false. Do you know what I mean?
Right. No, that's a great question. I think that, we curated a beautiful, like, everything that we've done, every set deck, every piece, every detail we looked at, and we made it so perfectly coordinated with the color palette of our movie. So in that way, like, the world is not as, like perfectly color palette and perfectly curated for the eye, but I think it totally works for the movie. But it doesn't feel false to me because one, me as Lana Condor, I very much live in my own head, and I very much live in my own world, and I have since I was little. And so the world that I see is bright, and I think I can have these Cinderella moments, where she's descending down the staircase, and I believe that you can have that. You just have to have that mentality of, like, you can create a fairy tale of this world as long as you just focus on it. So I don't think it's fake. I think, like, everything doesn't always match, but I think that this love and the way that she sees the world, I think is real.
You also love 80s films?
I do, of course.
Really? What's your favorite one?
Listen, okay, so listen. I love the 80s. So I'm going to say I love the fact that the scrunchies and the high-waisted, I love the fashion of the 80s.
Yeah.
I think that I did X-Men Apocalypse like years ago, and that was in the 80s. So I would be foolish to say that that's not my favorite, but like 80s themed movie, but yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I felt like
much.
we had a Jong.
Yes! Yes! Lovely to meet you.
Congrats. Good luck. I can't wait for number 3.
Thank you so much. Me too.